Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all been doing? I know this is a new change. So, y'all, I have audio now. I have commentary now. I just wanted to address this before we got into the video. But I know I may sound a little loud right now, but we have audio now. We officially have commentary. It's been a long time getting to this point. Like I told y'all, my setup isn't really the best. However, my setup is suitable enough to actually um record. So like I told y'all, I don't have a gaming PC. I just record off of my I really just record mostly off of my laptop through my TV, and it's a lot of different wires, but it wasn't so bad. It was actually pretty okay and pretty decent. But y'all give me a quick moment. Let me adjust my volume. Hopefully that's a little bit better for y'all. Seems like my volume is a little wonky right now. Still trying to work out some of the kinks. However, I'm really glad that y'all got this far. Um like I've said before, I'm really glad that y'all are still supporting the channel. To the people who have helped me around my hometown, I want to thank y'all for supporting the channel. It's really been taking a while to get to this point, but hasn't been too bad. Mostly it's just been life. Life just been lifing. But I'm glad that y'all are sticking with me. Everything has been going great. Um, yeah. So we can get to the gameplay. However, it's another thing I want to address. So I know it's a couple of series that I have not touched bases back on since about the summer and a couple months before the summer. However, I will be rolling back around to those series. It's just gonna take a minute, but I will be rolling back, and I still will be pumping out new series as I go. Excuse me. So hang tight with me. I just want to bring you all new content down the pipeline as I go. So today I'm just playing Mafia Definitive Edition. So I hope y'all enjoy it. This is my first time playing Mafia. Believe it or not, I have not played Mafia 1 or Mafia 2. I've played Mafia 3, but I've gotten past the prologue just an inch. I think I got through the first couple of missions. Um, I think the first couple of missions that I think I got through was when you were doing the operation where you had to liberate the women from the drug house. Um, I did that mission, but I haven't did any more missions after that. So I've kind of had a wonky relationship with the game because I haven't really gotten past the beginning so far. I always get through the prologue, but I never really fully get through the beginning. So hopefully we can go through the whole Mafia series. So I have Mafia 1, 2, and 3, all of them the definitive edition. So I will start with Mafia 1. Hopefully I get to Mafia 2 by February, because there's still a lot more games in between that I want to show you all. Um, most of the games that, like I've said before in previous videos, there's a lot of games that I don't necessarily um play at a certain time. Um, like some of the newer games that come out, like maybe like Indiana Jones or some, so on and so forth. I may not play them as soon as they come out, but I will get around to them eventually. Mostly with my channel, I don't really necessarily hop to the newest games first. I like to play the games that are, you know, most of the games that come to my mind are suggested by certain people. And like I've said before, I play most of my games off of my Xbox Series X. So we'll have a lot of games that we can replay from like the old Xbox eras and the new. So y'all just stick around for the journey. We'll be doing any and everything. And give me one moment. Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm back. So, like I said before I left, I've never played none of the Mafia games. And I thought that was weird to me because I was like, okay, I haven't played Mafia. And I know most people have been kind of playing Mafia for years. And I know at some point, sorry about that, y'all. I think my internet is just acting a little wonky. But most people have not been most people have played Mafia. I have never played Mafia a day in my life. And most people really consider Mafia 2 one of the best games ever. So let's agree to all of this. Not gonna link an account. So for audio, we want to turn the music down because I don't know how YouTube is about music. But we're gonna turn it all the way down. The only thing we're gonna probably have on is just, like I said, what we have on now. Music's just gonna be off. What is no? Oh, that's nice. As much as I want to play Nord mode, I played it in LA Nord. I think there is a Nord mode in LA Nord. But I think I'm gonna keep it in color for right now. It says regular police response includes crimes resulting in harm to people. Simulation also includes driving offenses such as vehicle collisions, speeding, and running red lights. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna turn it on. Okay, simulation also includes driving offenses. So do we want to play with simulation or do we want to play with regular? Collision, speeding, running red light. Honestly, I think I just want to play with regular because I do not want to get chased tonight. I just want to, I just want to play Mafia. So, let's play the story mode. This is hard. So, police will respond to more crimes. Fewer UI indicators. Enemies are more dangerous. Classic. Enemies are lethal. Police respond to more crimes. Fewer UI indicators. Ammunition left in the clip is lost when reloading. There is long. So medium is. There is low aim resistance and police respond to fewer crimes. Easy. Okay, we don't want it easy. I wish there was an option between medium and hard. Because I don't like the fact that it says fewer UI indicators. So I don't know what that means for Mafia. Maybe you all can help me with that. Type it in the comments below. Let's do medium. Aim assist. Let's keep aim assist on low. We can turn it off. Okay, so they said I can change these in the option settings. Okay. We do not want manual. I tried manual one time in a game. And it just really killed me. Y'all, I tried my best to do manual. And I think I ended up having to scrub my whole game in a game because I chose manual. So this may be a cutscene, so I might have to mute my mic for you all.
Tommy?
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30.
An offer you can't refuse. I just love how Tommy just...
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Now they instantly put me into the driver's seat.
They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them.
How many cars we got following?
One
What's
for
so
now.
crazy is I don't even like
There will be
driving in
more.
games like this. Because I'm not the best driver.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. these guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
He's getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening,
He sounds like he
Cabby.
need to go straight
You
to
don't
the
get to
doctor.
listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Now what's crazy is
Hey, Cabby! Over the Giuliani Bridge to Central Island! You deaf?
I'm gonna drive so perfect now. But as soon as as soon as we start getting into
we're at the river.
missions,
Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired out of questions.
as soon as we start doing missions, I know I'm gonna do horrible.
More of them.
Ah, shit!
Now you're done. I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Come on, come on, come on.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like you, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens.
Quit
I just
yapping,
love how they putting
Ollie.
these shortcuts up here and I don't know
More
where the
he
heck I'm
knows,
going.
more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Yeah, and I don't want to hear a thing.
You're one hell of a wheelman, I'll give you that.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
What the hell are we doing?
Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before.
Me neither.
Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed?
I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
I love the fact that they have these signs up here. It makes it so much more better that you can actually see where you're going.
Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Imagine you get paid for your services, and you weren't even trying to get paid by the mob. They told you to drive, and now you're paid.
compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
I love the fact he said you swerved to try to miss a little old lady like he ain't got 18 bullet holes in the back of it. What was Grandma doing packing the Saturday night special?
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Alright, so we completed the first chapter. An offer you can't refuse. So I think we can afford to fit in another chapter. So let's see. I know I've been making these videos kind of short. I think we can keep going. But I love the fact that Tommy was taking advice.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first.
Okay, turn on speed limiter.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
He ain't playing. He ain't playing the fiddle. But I can say honestly about this game, this game is actually pretty nice. It's pretty decent. I don't know if it's because since it's a definitive edition,
What sort of driver are you?
it's actually really, really nice. I hope they do a lot more games like this. Like, I know that people are getting sick of games being remastered, but a lot of games have been looking nicer since they've been remastered. And I hope they do it with the right ones. I know that recently I've been seeing that Legacy of Kain 1 and 2 I think has gotten remastered. It was advertised on PlayStation. So I'm really, really happy that most of these games are getting remasters and everything. A lot of games from my childhood have kind of been getting remasters as well. So it gives me a little sense of nostalgia.
stop there, by the park.
Jesus Christ.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Hey y'all, hold on one moment. Give me a chance to adjust my audio.
Better find a new fare.
Hey there y'all, so I'm sorry about that. I will be adjusting my audio a lot more. I found that my mic is a little sensitive. So sometimes when I change my audio it sounds a little too loud. Sometimes I change it sounds a little too low. Trying to find a sweet spot. Let's see if we can find somebody else to drive around. We got Black Mask, we got Dime Detective, we got Super Science Story, Fairy Tales, Gangsters, Cigarette Card, Postcard. Okay, so this is all the little stuff we can complete throughout the game. Basically just like Mafia 3 and Mafia 2. Okay. I'm just getting curious, just trying to familiarize myself with some things. How do we find a fare? Do we just go pick up somebody randomly? Let me go back around here. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm an awful driver when it comes to games like this. I think he needs to be driven. Okay, so I think the fares is the white icons on the map.
Art gallery. Get me there quick. Sure. Quick I can do.
Oh, quick.
Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Man, they so mean to the taxi
Look
drivers.
at him out there.
I'd be in
Problem
there
with this
chatting
downtown
dude
is it's
up.
made people lazy.
Just
Give 'em an
straight chat,
excuse.
chat.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Got 43 seconds. 42, 41.
Hey, watch where you're going.
Jesus. We got 17. How did it go from 40 to 17 that quick? That's on 13. Woo.
Pull up in front of the gallery. That's enough. I'm walking. Drivers in this city.
Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Man, I tried. I tore up somebody's car trying to get you here.
Taxi! Taxi!
Alright, ma'am, where you need to go?
4th and can you drop me in
Coming
front
right
of
up.
City Hall? Thank you kindly.
Anytime. Have a good day.
That was an easy drive. That was around the corner. Alright, so we basically just doing Tommy's job. Just trying to find a fare right now. Okay, quit honking. Let me see here. I wonder if we're driving around for fares until we meet a Mafia member. Somebody's around this corner.
Hey, Cabby!
And I think that's what we just done.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Yes, so if they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This
Oh,
city's
please don't
corrupt
throw
as
from
all
my
hell.
cab. Please don't throw
Sure
up.
is.
But it was
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
Buddy was finna puke in my cab. I needed to get through there somehow. I just had to use it, sir. Please.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner.
Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Alright, so this is where the real action begins. Where do I run to? Oh Lord. Fight back, run. Oh my God. Why couldn't I fight back? Why couldn't I run? Why would they even put me like that? They just put me in the middle and told me to run. Why? Okay, so let's start back over. Okay.
As fast as you can.
Whoop.
All we want to do is talk, Cabby.
Oh Lord, they right behind me. Come on, come on, come on.
Go back and take it.
Woohoo.
I got the bargains. I got deals.
Run, bro, run, 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 run.
He's waiting through the alleyway.
Son of a bitch.
Oh my God, I can climb that. He could even. Why would they put climb in front of me, but the stuff that I need to climb over is inside of me? Oh my God, I'm gonna die again. And I died. Why would they tell me to run, hop over this, hop over that, but then they put it on the stuff that's on the side of me, not this in front of me? This game isn't hard, I'm just bad at it. Okay. Jump.
Said to meet at 3 o'clock.
Oh no. My batteries are low in my controller. I might have to change them.
I got the bargains. I got deals.
Why did that glitch like that? Okay, jump, jump. I heard that Mafia, the old country, is coming out, you guys. Hopefully they make it, where it kind of has a nemesis system to it. I know that they said that the nemesis system is copyrighted by WB or something like that, but I really hope that it isn't, because that would be nice to have a Mafia game with the nemesis system in it.
Look at this.
Especially you had different dons and you have to go after them.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Probably.
Okay then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
Polly said, well, you're not leaving at all. All right, y'all. So, this was chapter 2 completed. Let me change my batteries and I'll get back with you all. Alright, so I'm back. We got some batteries. Man, I forgot that the Xbox home button, you can click it and take a screenshot from there. I should have paused it. That would have been the perfect thumbnail for this with Paulie. Paulie said he putting folks in the ground. Same day delivery. Molotov Party, 1930.
What do they call you?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's grills hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to say.
Alright, so now we gotta look around the bar. Yeah, Don Salieri talking about he asking for my permission. Yeah, they done busted Cab Misha down to her rims.
He's gonna drive the boss?
And now I need revenge.
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around.
Alright,
Bored
so
as hell.
let's see.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on
But that don't mean you're
collections,
good with me or anyone else.
I don't get what your problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
So what we doing?
Problem?
Carlo, not gonna give a good answer.
Prohibition here to stay. Prohibition is here to stay. Prohibition and sale of alcohol to remain illegal. In a speech to gathered press, President Herbert Hoover reiterated today that the noble experiment of prohibition will remain in place, forced to respond to Democratic criticism, Hoover also promised a more efficient and better funded Prohibition Bureau to prevent profiteering and smuggling. That didn't work out too good. And now alcohol is legal everywhere. Hey, we got a card. Found a Gangsters of the United States cigarette card. Paulie Lombardi. You know you done officially made it when you got your own baseball card. That's how you know Paulie was a legend in the street. Paulie Lombardo, the gangs of Lost Heaven. Mob enforcer Paulie Lombardo operates in the streets and alleyways of Little Italy Lost Heaven. Quick-tempered and fiery, he oversees a tight network of criminals and informants loyal to his boss, Don Salieri. Whenever he walks, he is greeted by the fake smiles of the extorted and the fearful. To earn his displeasure is ill-advised. If he stops to talk, he wants money and not the time of day. So let's check and see what else we got around here. And we're going right to Paulie.
I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough.
I hope this isn't one of the games where you get a game over because you're not following the person.
He with you?
Yep.
Okay. We're grateful for his dough. We gotta go. Long drive back to work. That'd be good.
Complete gasoline and oil.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for use, I got a few cocktails here. I let them know. Don't want to burn off your short ears. Good to meet you, Todd. Let me know if Paulie gives you the hard time. I'll straighten him out.
All right, let's get it.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare you away. I'll fix you with a gat.
Okay, we got a detective comment. I said comment. I mean comic. And this is 15-cent dime detective magazine. All complete stories, and this is a December issue. Death Wears Red Heels, a Bill Brent novelette. Calamity Lou, a Mr. Maddox story. Okay. So
You can look around, sure.
let's go back down here to Paulie.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars.
Special kind of
I
idiot.
don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said.
No, poor Ralph just wanted his joke to go through.
Well, you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, I probably got taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
For some reason,
Yeah.
I think my audio is
Supplier.
from my TV is leaking
Guys
over into
dealing
my
broad
mic.
daylight.
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you got a torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line in the good stuff.
But it's good.
He said he used to
Thanks.
tip that bathroom.
Not just the
Jam
booze we
back in the
supply,
day.
Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
He ain't wrong.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let him see your
Alright, so
face.
let me pull this
Either
corner.
that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
We got a good piece of drive to get to Morello's bar. Let me go around this corner.
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down.
The man said you can feel the vibe. What's crazy is I can feel the vibe as soon as I came
it's
around the
close
corner.
by.
Like the neighborhood changed.
Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Did she say to see if I get shot? Why I gotta get shot?
Hey, go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Chops.
Yeah, like that.
He's got his main guys. You'll get there someday.
Oh, so we sneaking past.
No one sees our heads. No one tries to pop them. Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind.
I
I'm
vote.
good at distracting. It's my best thing.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As long as I get the money on time.
Ah, he's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there? Who are you?
Alright, let's
A
get
guy
down.
who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you guard the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you?
There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from... So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Come on, Tom. We're up against it here.
Trying to get the bag. This is. Oh, that's how you do it.
I'm not gonna do it for you. Motor really got you pissed, huh? No one's driving that again. Oh, crap.
Oh,
Hey, get away from the car!
Knock him down,
Some? Got some kind of death wish? This'll hurt!
oh, that's how you.
just like that. You got it.
Son of...
Oh, bam, boom, bam, bop.
There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Oh, you.
Love your work. Love the smell of burning paintwork. Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
Kinda like you, and you got a good car. I'm gonna know where you keep.
Reports of burning vehicles in Ghostbusters North Park.
Take
It's right near
Old
Morello's
ways
place.
are the best ways.
Don't bring in the wrong people.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show. I'm reloading.
Don't let him get away!
Drive.
Oh, Lord.
Back, drive.
Officers report they're closing in.
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds
Oh, there we
good.
go, there we go, there we go, there we go.
Right now they're pissed. Let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
Oh no.
What part of stay out of sight wasn't clear?
I mean, all I did was move. He was right behind me. I hate trying to dodge the police in the game.
Drive safe. They're still looking for us. Drive careful, Tom. You don't need more heat. We're almost in the clear. Almost.
Keep looking. It'll turn up.
Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest.
All cars, pursuit is called off. Abandoned search of...
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket.
The chief?
Get the latest.
How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat
I
motors
thought
in
Polly
parking
was to be the
lots.
person that didn't ask me any questions.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar, jawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Their cousin got made, or you like Carlo's, Pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. Plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
Alright, so we almost home. Whew, this is a minute driving. I'm not sure if I'm gonna skip the driving or not. I might just keep driving for the sake of just seeing what's around town.
Drive careful, we don't need the attention.
Yo, I got a funny question. Y'all ever think they considered anything retro back in the 1930s? Or it's just a fashion trend that we do now? Cause I feel like we use the term retro so much during our time in 2024 that I don't think they really considered anything retro back then.
Well, what happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Well, why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
he's still with you then. Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah, but he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morello poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Alright, y'all, so we just completed Molotov Party. And currently it is 1:04 my time. I'm from Alabama, so it may vary for y'all at night. So thank you all for sticking with the channel. Like I've said again, if y'all want more content like this, hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, and follow the links below on my channel. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit. I'm everywhere. So you all just follow me on social media, hit the bell button when you subscribe so you can get more content, so you can see more. And I want to tell y'all good night, God bless, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, evening, night, or morning. So goodbye.